Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Truly this is a remarkable stadium, the Allianz Arena, a symbol of cutting-edge technology and architectural perfection. As you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Forward it goes. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide, gets into some space. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Piqué drives it forward. Nelson Semedo. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Griezmann. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Has a hit! Coming on the right now, what's on? Plenty waiting in the middle. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Out to the right. Jordi Alba gets it back. And back to base. Piqué. And we've reached half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Colo head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Now the Griezmann! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Jordi Alba. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And it's played forward. And the finish! Oh, taken with style. And finally, he has breathed life into the game. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Griezmann. And help's available out wide. He's going after it. Corner given. Barcelona can make their change now with a break in play.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Nelson Semedo. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Could move up a gear here. Dembele. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Oh, shooting chance!
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous...
Well, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lane here.
Yeah, and I hope for his sake that it's cramp, meaning it'll be a quicker fix.
But it appears he's going to be okay, at least for now. Just brush. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Has a goal! No, not quite. A famous win, all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes. What an adventurous run from a defender. Up to meet it! Goal! And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Colo could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
There's a player in need of attention here.
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
He's going to continue, it seems, albeit a little gingerly. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in... And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Hard to disagree with that. It's the big chance! Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and...
Messi!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Barcelona are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Tries to dink it in, and he's cut it out. Arthur. Jordi Alba. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Colo Colo, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Plays it out to the flank. Decent looking ball. Arthur. Vidal. Nelson Semedo. Battles to win it back. Arthur. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. Dashing forward at pace. Barcelona get it back again. Look at the defender bombing forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Jordi Alba. Griezmann. And it's half-time here. So another team has broken through. That's certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Colo Colo can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Attempts to play it through. He's found his man. And he's there to hoof it away. That's a throw. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Jordi Alba. And here's Messi. Luis Suarez. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has been fouled there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Played out to the right. Roberto. In by Roberto.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Over to the left. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that's it. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches. satisfied by organisation and solidity. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space he needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Hit into the middle. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Referee's given a throw. And a goal kick. Oh, terrible pass. Nelson Semedo. Barcelona can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Now a chance to break. He gets past, he's going for goal! To surprise the keeper, but missed the target.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Hoists it forward. Jordi Alba. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to... Barcelona have a free kick. He's left his man, and now the breakaway. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Arthur. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. How would you review the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Colo playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world...
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they could break here. He's got through. Gets away from his opponent. He's had a shot! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Look, this is alarming because of the ease in which they're getting in behind.
Arthur. Jordi Alba. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shots.
Great leap! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
He's through. Messi has a pop! And yes, it's there! That was easy, almost too easy.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Barcelona take the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And help's available out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Only partially clear.
Colo are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Titi to play it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward.
Colo need to give it everything they have. Kick.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick.
Colo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes. Roberto. And it's Dembele. And here's Messi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Looking to break out here. He's got options out wide. Oh, good interception. Gets the better of his man. Has a hit! So nearly the total turnaround. They simply ran out of time. It has ended all square. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah.
And the shot!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's played him through. Chance! It's a goal kick. Barcelona are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Messi goes up and over. Jordi Alba delivers. Dashing forward at pace. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Goes for goal! Nelson Semedo. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Barcelona could counter here. Well weighted. Good idea, just poorly executed. Barcelona win it back again. Out to the right. Jordi Alba does well there. Alert. Arthur. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Oh, good interception. Jordi Alba. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. And he's straight offside. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. The action has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Jordi Alba. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Gets away from his opponent. Shot at goal! Sticks it away! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Barcelona keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Rakitic. Griezmann. There he goes, motoring for Messi! Very well to intervene. Now it's Griezmann. And here's the chance to counter. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Ter Stegen gets it away. And it's been taken straight back.
Colo are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
That's been won straight back.
Colo probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Oh, real danger here. Has a hit. Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Barcelona have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. And the finish! Really well taken goal. And surely now the result's beyond doubt. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Colo-Colo, a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Jordi Alba. He's got such searing pace, Peter. He gets to the byline in the blink of an eye, and from there his crosses are pinpoint and very hard to defend against. This opposition defence is going to have its work cut out, trying to keep him quiet.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Foot in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And how good was that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Wow, that is out of this world. Terrific improvisation and execution. Barcelona draw first blood here.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's got the ball, he's got the space. Goalkeeper's ball. It's Griezmann! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Get it forward quickly. Ter Stegen gets it away. Surely a shot. He's gone for it. He's tried one. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Colo-Colo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Colo-Colo
tries a shot! Good save, keeper read that well.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Nelson Semedo hoists it forward. And it's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Arthur plays it towards the front. Now it's Griezmann. Arthur. Nelson Semedo just brushed off the ball there. And now the breakaway. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Gets away from his opponents. Has a pop! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Arthur. Jordi Alba. And it's played forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chance! Forward it goes.
Colo merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Barcelona don't have many options, and Messi! Oh, that's amazing! A stellar strike from the skipper!
Yeah, and that's an outstanding goal to edge them in front again. Surely it'll mean victory now, but the skipper has to take all the plaudits for his desire and his drive and his sheer effort to win through.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona take the lead. Now it's just a question of... And that is it, the referee...